If I had the balls of bison and the cock of the big buffalo, I'd climb to the highest mountain and piss on the people below.
Guy comes in the other day, and he wants to do some woodworking. So I'm like, okay, cool. We do that a lot. He wants to build these kits. They've got little wooden corners, right? And it's relatively complicated stuff. It's cool. It's not like CNC, you know, like he doesn't need 5-axis to do it. He can do it with a bandsaw and a drill press, but it's not beginner shit. Okay. And I'm looking at what he's building, I'm like, what? And it's in the blog. Because I'm like that, I'm seeing words on his folder that are not words that I'm used to seeing in this building. They're on the dark spots of the internet that we try to avoid because we work with the name Tesla a lot, and well, that brings out the weirdos.
Yes.
So he's building wooden pyramids for healing energy.
Russian.
Healing energy. The Russians are way up on this, man. It's huge in Russia.
Is he using them to sharpen razor blades too?
He might be. I think he might have actually mentioned that.
Yeah.
Something about you can sharpen razor blades with the healing energy.
Just put it near and it does things. It makes the razor blades.
So I caught
like perfect shape.
This went out in a blog.
Okay.
And the number of people that started sending me hate mail went up higher than its normal level of the people that send me hate mail. Because I didn't rip his head off.
Oh, okay. The mere fact of...
I'm getting hate mail for being nice. Okay, it's come to that. That had to hurt.
You know x-rays are much better at imaging soft tissue than they used to be?
Yeah.
I had to put that oval in there because I didn't want to flash the entire...
You have a radioactive cock. That's you?
That's my hip, yeah.
Jesus, you're getting old, Paul. I'm just saying,
they put the screw in to hold everything
back
together.
I know what it does.
Then they drilled the post in.
Okay, so, Dad.
Yeah.
By the way, that oval's really small, I'm just saying. I mean, not for nothing, but I'd have at least put a bigger fucking oval in there.
I saved that.
And we're very proud of you. But I'm getting hate mail because I didn't rip the guy apart. Now this is what I wanted to run by you.
Okay.
I think that this is my philosophy on this. I think the guy's a fucking nut. Alright? And I think it's a scam because he wants to sell these to people. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give him shit about it every single moment I can, but he's already an attorney, so he's pretty much immune to guilt.
Okay, yeah.
But,
goes without saying.
But my thoughts are, anybody who comes here and pays $40 a month should be able to build anything they goddamn well please. It's their project. They should have the right to do that, to explore and discover, because to dismiss an idea out of hand, even if there's 500 years of science saying you're a fucking idiot, okay, to dismiss stuff out of hand cuts off discovery. Because there's a lot of science based on people doing shit that they knew going in
would not
do anything. Yeah,
but it's like, hey, I discovered something.
That's discovery. Yeah, he's not going to sharpen razor blades with a friggin' fucking pyramid, but he might discover something.
Not a wooden one. I mean, plastic.
So, yeah,
maybe,
you need. Yeah, you gotta. If it's a metal.
Steel.
Yeah.
Stainless. Yeah.
I think I may be morally obligated to build a pyramid than sharpen razor blades because I can do that.
You just make it out of ceramic and you run the razor blade around the outside.
No, I was going to actually take it a notch beyond that and make it out of, it's called a steel. You know, the big poker thing that comes in every good knife set?
Oh yeah, the homing blade.
Yeah, I'll take one of those and make a fucking pyramid out of them. Just cut the handles off.
You get sharpen the razor blade, yes.
It's my energy pyramid that sharpens razor blades. We hook it up to a Tesla coil and make it crystal. We need an energy pyramid.
There was a guy that came in some time ago.
I might have to do this as a thing.
You said basically the same thing. This was probably 3 or 4 months ago. I don't remember who it was.
Oh, the dude with the free energy bullshit.
Yeah, it was like
his over Unity device.
Yeah, I think I figured out what on earth was going on, and he had no idea. His interpretation was completely wrong. But he was literally winding coils around capacitors.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. But I think people should have the right, if they're coming here and they're paying the money, they should be able to build whatever the fuck they want, do whatever research they want. That's the point.
Can we heckle them on the way?
We can heckle them, we can mock them. I mocked the other guy. And I'll mock this guy. I'll be like, dude, it's bullshit. You know it's bullshit. Okay, it's your money. I don't give a shit. It's his time, it's his money. I'm not out anything.
Okay.
I let Steven do that whole thing where he was like carving up trees to get amber to grow a dinosaur, and he ended up with a fucking schnauzer. But he's happy. He loves that dog.
I don't think that came out on camera.
So, yeah, that's what I got.
Okay. I unfortunately do not have the pictures that I thought of.
Of what?
At the Maker Fair.
Oh, so you were trying to give me shit and win an
No, no,
argument?
no, no, no,
You
no.
couldn't bring the data?
No, the picture
Really?
of
Is that
the
what happened?
Tesla car
Oh,
above
okay.
the cornerstone. I
I
figured
think it's
you
on
liked
Moose's
it.
timeline.
What's that?
I think it might be
It's on Moose's
timeline.
Facebook.
Yeah, it might be on
So I'm
Moose's
going to go
Facebook.
show people what Eakin's up to. He's kicking ass down there.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, hey,
He wants me
you guys
to-
got to hear about this.
What's that?
This cunt over here, this is Sam the cunt, okay? Do you know what he did yesterday?
What did he do yesterday?
He flew a helicopter in the MDH.
Really?
Yeah, which on its own isn't that big a deal, but he flew a 200 class high head speed helicopter in the MDH.
I see.
Now we'll overlook that it's a 4-channel helicopter, which on its own means you should be able to fly it in your sleep unless you're a total fucking moron. With safe mode, which means it actually flies itself. So he was like huffing some glue or something, because you know if you build helicopters you always got glue.
got the
So
glue.
what he's doing is he's doing this little Hitler stash with the glue, and he went from a Hitler to a dolly, and it was just too much. So he's like just fucking faced, and he's like, "I'm Black Copper! I got helicopter!" Ah! And he crashed it into my fucking car and broke parts on my car.
Really?
Yeah, fucked up my car. Like parts have to be replaced. That's what he did. Flying a helicopter in the MDH, he had the captain's card. Do you have a card yet? Do you have an ice cream card? All right, Jerry's going to get you an ice cream card, and you're getting punched.
Does this make him officially staff?
I think he's officially some manner of staff. I don't know, but I don't know. Do you want to be staff?
Sure.
Good. Okay, he's staff. Get him a card because he's getting fucking punched. Yeah, you're getting fired before you actually got the staff position. I'm going to hire you just so I can fire you
Thank
on
you.
pass. But yeah, he crashed a helicopter into my car. Broke shit.
Broke shit.
I'm unhappy about this.
Your
I
car
will
seems to be
send you
taking...
the pictures, but I have Obliterus holding the Tesla coil. I got him in behind, and you can see him in the coil, and then I got him in the front where he's kind of out of picture holding it above Edison's name.
Okay.
So
Because I'm a dick,
it was dim. It was
the
dim.
next time we do an event there, we're going to print out, there was a group, you wouldn't know them because you haven't been cool in 30 years, but a while back, like in the 90s, there was a rock group called Tesla.
Yeah.
They did an album called Edison's Medicine. I'm not making this up. It's a real thing. It's actually a pretty good album. But
I need a copy of that.
You can buy it. Go to Amazon. But we need to print out on the large format printer a poster, or buy a poster for the Tesla album cover, Edison's Medicine. And we need to just drape that over the stone while we're there. That's my thought.
I don't think you could do that without getting booted out because they're like really.
I've been kicked out of better places for dumber things. I mean, really.
If by the next time we're there we have the color laser projector, it might be fun
Now
to
you
project.
got something. Yeah.
Wouldn't be too hard to
So I'm going to
rasterize
take people
eh?
that.
down and show them what's up with Eakin.
Okay,
All
I'm
right,
gonna do that.
you guys come with me. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be great. Whoa, shit!
What's the matter?
That's pretty.
Oh, you like that?
Yeah.
What do you say?
Why the fuck didn't you tell me about this? What is this?
The example software. This is part of the. This is like the 4th example program.
Okay.
It goes with.
You got stuff.
Okay.
It's an ugly box, but it's sexy knobs.
This is one of the. There's 7 of these kits floating around here somewhere.
They're up in the lobby.
No, they're not.
They're not those kits?
They're missing in action.
Find them.
I've.
Tell him to find them. Grab him by the mohawk and be like, bitch! Boom! Where's it at? Where's it at? Boom! The mohawk makes the hit.
All right.
The problem is it really turns him on when you start smacking him around.
Okay.
Okay, what I was going to go show people stuff, but now we're here.
That is a breakout shield, which is just screw terminals between the Arduino, which is down there, and that's a standard issue Arduino. I think it's a Leonardo. And that's our interrupter board right there.
Donatello was always my favorite.
This is just 4 potentiometers that feed into the analog inputs on here.
Okay.
And a standard style interrupter for a Tesla coil is a 3 555 timers with little trimmers, so you can set frequency and
pulse width and
all that. Well, this implements the exact same thing as a standard 3 555 timer interrupter, but it does it in software.
Okay.
And one knob is frequency, and one knob is duty cycle, and one knob is burst pulse rate, and things like that.
Okay.
And playing around with this, with that Tesla coil, I was sitting on my bench in my office, and I had it real low frequency, and I had one of these wrappers, like this, aluminized. It was sitting like there, and the coil was there, and I saw a 6-inch arc jump off of that wrapper and hit something else on the table. It's like, my God. But yeah, this is...
I know that pain. I once had a saw try to kill me.
But no, the example software that we provide the link to when you buy an interrupter shows, it has the software to run this.
But does it have the schematic to build that?
It's 4 potentiometers and an on-off switch, and yes, it does have the schematic, and I'm pretty sure it's at least it verbally describes this.
I don't care if it's 2 turntables and a microphone. You got to teach people how to build the fucking thing.
But yeah, we did. I did.
Documentation,
I bought the knobs from Radio Shack. They got really pretty knobs.
Those are some damn sexy knobs you got
sexy,
there.
but you like that?
Yeah.
But yeah,
I might
9, so
just because I love you, because I'm your real friend.
You are.
I might get you some absolute top drawer fucking knobs.
Really?
Because I know where to get the absolute best
I know there's
knobs.
$400 ones made out of hardwood that do the sound just.
Oh, shut the fuck up. No, I have the best potentiometers money can buy.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you got?
I got a Wheatstone console sitting upstairs. And when you're building things with 6-digit price tags that have to work in broadcast television production environments for 50 years, they spend the money.
They do?
They spend the money and they buy nice shit.
I could imagine.
And we have extras for that. I don't know. You got a box that rocks.
I got like,
look at
these are the prototypes.
This is Mr. Kidwell's ultrasonic penis enlarger project.
No, these are the prototype interrupters right there.
Yeah, these are the originals?
Number 1, number 2, number 3.
Where's number 1?
On the
thing?
That's
okay.
number 1. Yeah, this is number 2 and this is number 3.
Okay. You should. This is the kind of shit that should be on display up in the cabinet.
Well, that one was functional. I was using that with the MIDI cable. I got MIDI cable. So you plug this MIDI cable in your PC and you run Anvil Studio and you can blow music right through. And
God, you're cool.
Yes.
Hey, your design here fucking sucks.
What do you mean?
Well, you've got capacitors jacked up so high that you can't get your plugs in. And you got this big-ass heat sink.
That big-ass heat sink is theirs because I blew up the
okay, well, that's cool, but you should put this up on top or something. You should design the boards in such a way where they'll stack neatly. You've got clearance issues. That's a big breakout board bullshit.
It's this one. That's the production version. This is prototype. Prototype's always ugly.
Form follows function, Mr. Kidwell. I like this button better than the one on that one.
It's the exact same button.
No, this one's black. It's faster. Button on the other one's white.
Flames on it.
Go change it.
Look at that. So look at that.
To redo the system?
Hang on. Jerry, come here. Come here. You gotta get this awesome shot. I'm doing major hardware upgrades. Alright, you ready? This is heavy duty shit. If you got the shot, the world needs to see this.
Yep,
we have to share this.
Oh shit.
Okay, look at that. This is the dangerous part.
Oh, we gotta show the sexy inside.
Alright, there it is naked. Okay.
Oh
Elite
shit.
hardware hacking.
Voided the warranty, man. Oh, just go ahead and do that.
No, that's not the best part. You know what the real money shot is? Hi, Paul.
Hi, got the replacement?
Yeah, I got it.
What's he doing?
Nothing. Yeah, you should put that on there. Okay.
It's not that I don't trust you, it's just that I don't trust you. Now, here's another little tidbit for you. You've seen that. You saw it in one of them.
I made one of these! Brought forth with mine own eyes! Nice.
You signed this one.
Did I?
Yeah.
Is this the one I made?
We made two, and
Okay.
we signed both of them. Your initials and my initials are on the back of that.
This is really excellent.
There's another
soldering.
one of those floating around here somewhere, assembled, that I think you gave to somebody for like big time donation or something.
I think so.
This is the prototype to that. And you want to say jank ghetto. I mean, you can't get it out because it's like screwed in.
Because
but
it's so jank ghetto. But that is. Hey,
I
Paul?
put it in a Penguin mince can.
Hey, Paul?
Hey, what?
My soldering is way cleaner than yours.
Well, that's not, that was off. We did that on the original board mill.
My
As a
soldering.
matter of fact, that one and
Way
that
cleaner
one
than
were
yours.
done on the original board
I
mill.
just want the internet to know that my soldering is way cleaner than yours.
You were soldering on something with a solder mask. That is, when you're soldering without a solder mask, it gets messy.
You need a solder mask.
Yes,
They're
you
really
do.
popular with
And-
the Japanese girls.
The board, the production one, has a solder mask, so it's much prettier.
Okay.
You know, this one was the one that was used with the keyboard in the lobby here for a long time.
Hey, Paul?
What?
The fuck is this?
That's the receiver from the fiber optic. That
Hey, stretch
plugs
nuts.
into
I
this.
know that, but what is this? I know that's a fiber optic receiver
Okay.
because it's kind of obvious. Nothing
Right.
on Earth looks like that.
Predecessor to the top secret project.
Oh, this is the predecessor to the top secret project.
Yes.
Okay. This isn't
This is
called
the
that
one-
top secret though on account
Okay.
of we made a fucking video on this and
Yeah,
put
we
it out
did.
in front of a million people.
Well, that one is nothing special.
You
It's
really
this-
suck at secrets, I'm just saying.
That one is nothing special. The new one will be much
It's
more
very special.
very special.
Peto! Don Peto! I got a half of your attention. Give to me!
Don't do that.
Gets you a little turned on there, doesn't it?
No, don't. Not the least.
Daddy knows what you
But, okay.
I'm gonna go talk to Eakin now because he's
Okay.
nice to me.
Okay, you go
Okay.
talk to Ethan.
1633.
All right, Jerry. This is your...
Bastard broke my car! Shame!
Hey, Liz, before you walk away.
If I had the balls of bison and the cock of the big buffalo, I'd climb to the highest mountain and piss on the people below. Eakin!
What up?
Sup, Holmes? What are you doing?
Got all the Allen Bradley back in the cabinet. If we're gonna go with the knob for speed,
Yeah.
these three units go away.
All
So
right.
I'm halfway tempted to suggest that we might like cut this out and build a new top panel for it, and then lay everything out. Because we're 3 big holes, another hole over here, and
Yeah,
I don't
but
know.
we can, if this is gonna go away, what we do is we put other stuff here, and then we
Right.
just,
so
we're gonna overhaul the...
I imagine this is gonna get.
Does this come off of here? Because it looks like it's a
yeah, it
separate
does,
thing.
Actually, it's right here.
All right,
These
then
6 bolts.
find who makes
Yeah,
this,
yeah.
what it costs, and we'll buy a new one. Because it's probably Hoffman or something, and they like this, and they'll donate it. Yeah, it's a Hoffman box.
Okay, I'm hip.
And Hoffman's a sponsor. They love us. What?
This is not the key.
Did you lose the key?
You lost the key. What key are you looking for?
This is Thumper's key.
This is not the key. Is that the key?
That's Thumper's key.
No.
Thumper and this use the same key.
Ta-da! No, here. You want down the captain's log?
Huh?
Promise down the captain's
Sure, it's no big deal.
That's
The key is hidden in a super secret, highly classified place, and nobody will ever find the key, which is totally hidden inside the box. It's not a big deal, you know why?
It's all cool.
The key is just a way to keep people that are on tours from dicking around with it, and if anybody ever did, the repercussions to that, I mean, if somebody fires up a major Tesla coil or Thumper, you're gonna know,
Yeah.
the whole building's gonna hear it,
Electrify the case.
and that person will be killed. So, yeah.
Maybe from their own stupidity, probably after we catch them.
Yeah. if they survive
Which
the
incidentally
thing,
would be a good
if they
use.
destroy the project, they're going to jail. If they don't destroy the project,
They're dead.
they're going to jail. And that's if they live to get out of the building. So,
Or
yeah.
out of the cage. So yeah, putting your alarm trigger, your klaxons up here or something might
Yeah,
be a thing.
stuff like that.
Yeah. So the semaphore lamp is.
Oh, that's way more better.
I'm
Look
guessing,
at that all shiny and clean.
I'm thinking H for.
Hot, hot,
Okay, fine.
hot.
Well, let's tackle it this way. We got doors that could be open or like cracked open. We have E-switches all around the room that could be active.
Yeah.
So those are 2 different lights. And then we have system has power, system is armed, system is firing. That way, if you ever hit the button and nothing happens, you can see that the light came on, so you know that the cabinet is doing something even if the coils aren't.
Yeah.
I was thinking that would be a good use of a 5.
Hot, safe, 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Well, all right.
Okay. That, because I had to figure that out years ago when we got it. I'm like, what the fuck am I going to use for H and S?
That's,
So,
I was
hot,
staring at
safe.
it for a little bit.
Yeah.
So at this
That's the
point,
best I ever came up with.
the Paul, if he ever reappears, we might actually try to spin that Variac with the cabinet today. And if that works out, we have the contactors to replace the contactors that died in the fire. We have the Variac to replace that. We have the new semaphore system, which is an upgrade to the old. The cabinet's clean, but like you said, we're going to replace the top half of it.
We need a cabinet to put it all in.
Yeah.
I got that.
There's the one with the UHMW sitting with that kicker you was going to originally go in until you found the Variac cabinet.
Nope. We're going to make an all-new cabinet for that, and I know exactly what you need, and I've got this shit. Come on up here.
This is the Variac.
No, you can't use the Variac stacks. They're the Variac cabinet. But I have a cabinet. I think it'll work. I think. Not 100%, but I think it'll work. And you're a smart guy. You're a smart guy, Mr. Eakin. You can solve shit.
The toroids are almost clean.
The toroids are looking like $1 million. I'm digging that. They've got a lovely patina on it. All right, see this cabinet with the hex stack? No, you can't use that. But you can use these.
What are these cabinets?
It's just a big breaker. It's really just a big ass breaker. That's a fuck off huge breaker, but we've got a matched pair.
So you want to stuff the Variac in there, like a panel across it?
I'm thinking this could be the back wall cabinet replacement.
Okay, cool. Okay.
So check it out.
Okay.
All right. I want to fulfill your wants and needs as a woman.
We can work.
It's my job.
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, secondaries are in the ether. I had nothing to work with.
I'm going to build a winding rig. I'm going to get wired. That all starts the week after the main rig. Okay. I'm going to start building new secondaries, but I'm going to build a giant winding rig, and that whole thing, it's a job. That's a whole job. That's weeks of work.
The other major component that I'm not touching unless you want me to pick it up is the RSG.
Don't mess with that.
I figured you had a plan.
I'm going to take the old one and encapsulate it and make it just a static display that'll go in our archive somewhere.
Right.
And the new one's going to be from scratch.
Right. That's what I'm saying. The new one.
I got to get a motor. It all starts.
We got to get a motor. We got to get the plate. We got to get the electrodes. We got to get some kind of enclosure.
Yeah, I'm going to build a whole new thing.
Okay. So I'm not going to touch the secondaries or the RSG, but I will definitely work on the other components.
All right. Well, you work on this part with Paul. I'll wind the secondaries and do the RSG.
Cool. I like it. I like it. Now I just need a ball.
You see your toroids?
Yeah, I saw what you did there.
That one is half done. That side is done. But
That is quite lovely. Yeah. You're pretty awesome.
It's a bit tiring too.
Good.
Okay, so I'm gonna go find Paul. Can I have you guys pick up the loose tools and loose wires and throw the wires away? Don't throw any parts away. And
I'm gonna go see how the board mill thing's doing.
In several states in the USA, it's still legal for an employer to discriminate against an employee based on sexual preference and orientation. Being gay, lesbian, or transgender is a fireable offense, and that's bullshit. So,
Give me your twinks, your bears, your lipstick lesbians yearning to code PHP. Give me your dykes, your kinksters, your furries, and transgenders looking for more. Send these, the rainbowed sparkly code poets, to me. Compile with us. We don't care whom you adore.
Seriously, folks, are you LGBTQ or a champion for their cause? Do you have mad web developing skills? Then we want to talk to you. Visit this link and fill out an application today. Where you are in the world doesn't matter, so get in touch. Straight, bigoted asshats need not apply. In fact, we'll laugh at you if you do.